What's up fam, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got some big news for all the Canon shooters out there. The Canon R6 Mark III has finally been confirmed for 2025, and the specs are looking spicy. Now, the R6 lineup has always been a fan favorite for creators who want pro-level performance without jumping all the way into the R5 price tag, and this new Mark III is packing some serious upgrades. We're talking about improved autofocus with subject detection that's faster and smarter than ever, better low-light performance, a new high-resolution sensor that's perfect for both photography and 6K video recording, and of course, Canon's color science that always delivers those buttery, cinematic tones we all love. On top of that, Canon's also tweaking the ergonomics and menu system to make it more creator-friendly, which is a huge win for people who shoot daily. And the best part? We finally have a release timeline. Canon is officially lining it up for 2025, meaning the wait is almost over. But here's the real question. With the competition heating up from Sony, Nikon, and Fujifilm, is the R6 Mark III gonna be the game-changer Canon needs to stay ahead, or is it just an incremental update with a fancy new label? Stick around, because in this video I'm breaking down everything you need to know, the confirmed specs, the release details, and whether this camera is worth holding out for or if you should grab something else now. Let's dive in! Canon shooters, listen up! The R6 Mark III is finally confirmed for 2025, and the specs are wild. But is it really worth the hype? Let's break it down. The Canon R6 Mark II is a camera that feels like Canon really listened to creators and decided to build a hybrid body that checks almost every box for both photographers and filmmakers. And in 2025 it still stands tall as one of the most reliable and versatile tools you can buy, starting with its 24.2-megapixel full-frame sensor paired with the Digic X processor. The R6 Mark II delivers outstanding image quality, rich colors, and excellent dynamic range, making photos look sharp and cinematic. Even straight out of camera, and this sensor isn't just about resolution, it's about speed and low-light performance, giving you clean results up to ISO 100 and 2400 without turning your shots into a grainy mess. For action shooters, the real magic comes in its burst capabilities, with up to 40 frames per second using the electronic shutter, which is insane for a camera in this class, letting you freeze sports, wildlife, or any fast-moving subject with precision, while the mechanical shutter still handles 12 frames per second with ease. Autofocus is where Canon flexes hard, thanks to dual-pixel CMOS AF2 that locks onto subjects with lightning speed, whether it's human eyes, animals, or even vehicles, and it sticks like glue, making missed focus a thing of the past. Video shooters also get a big upgrade here, with oversampled 4K at up to 60 frames per second that looks razor-sharp. Plus the option to output 6K RAW to an external recorder, giving filmmakers insane flexibility in post-production, while heat management has been improved so you can record longer sessions without the overheating issues that plagued the original R6, making it a solid option for weddings, events, or long-form content creation. Stabilization is another highlight, with up to 8 stops of in-body image stabilization that makes handheld shooting buttery smooth and allows low-light photographers to push slower shutter speeds without fear of motion blur. And when paired with Canon's RF lenses, the results are ridiculously steady. Ergonomically, the R6 Mark II feels fantastic in hand with Canon's classic comfortable grip, well-placed controls, and a fully articulating LCD that's perfect for vloggers or creative shooting angles, while the 3.69mm EVF delivers a crisp, immersive view. The user experience is further elevated by dual card slots for peace of mind, improved battery life, and modern connectivity options like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and even cloud integration, making workflow faster and easier whether you're in the studio or on the go. Canon also nailed the balance between pro-level features and approachability, with menus that feel intuitive rather than overwhelming, so both beginners stepping up and seasoned pros can find their way around quickly. Now, no camera is perfect, and while the 24.2MP sensor is amazing for most people, some shooters who crave extra resolution for heavy cropping might prefer the R5 or a higher megapixel competitor, and while the video features are strong, Competitors like Sony still push ahead in areas like 4K 120 frames per second internal recording, but in the bigger picture, the R6 Mark II nails the fundamentals better than almost anyone else. It's priced in that sweet middle ground where you're getting pro-level quality without breaking the bank, making it an incredible option for creators who want one camera that can truly do it all. Whether you're shooting weddings, documentaries, YouTube content, sports, or just chasing that perfect everyday hybrid camera, the R6 Mark II proves itself as a powerhouse that balances speed, image quality, video capability, and usability in one tight package, and that's exactly why it continues to be one of the most recommended and best-loved cameras in 2025, because it just works, and it works brilliantly for nearly every type of creator out there. And that's
the
a
low-light
wrap on the
performance
Canon
is so
R6
impressive
Mark
that
III
event
review.
photographers can work in
So
conditions
what do you
that
think?
previously
Is
required
this the
additional
hybrid
lighting
beast you've
equipment.
been waiting for,
This
or
is
are you
Canon's
holding out
master
for something
plan.
else in
Create
2025?
one camera that does everything
Drop
so
your
well that
thoughts in the
photographers
comments.
and videographers
I'd love to hear
can
what you
simplify
guys
their
think.
entire setup
If
while
you
actually
found this
improving
video
their
helpful,
output quality.
make sure to smash
It's
that like
ambitious,
button, hit
it's
subscribe,
risky,
and
based
turn on the bell
everything
so you
we've seen
don't
so
miss
far,
any
they
of
might
my
have
future
actually pulled
reviews
it
and
off.
camera breakdowns.
The R6
Thanks
Mark
for hanging
III
out with me
represents
today.
Canon's
Stay
answer to the
creative,
question that
keep
every
shooting,
photographer has
and I'll
been
catch
asking.
you in the next one.
Why can't we have